This is really the fighter and the kid.
Come on, baby.
What?
What are you looking at my chest for?
No, I'm looking at your shirt. It says not a petting zoo.
Yeah, it's some kind of somebody sent this to me. I walked in with a shirt that said Strong. It's Mark Bell's company.
I hate when you wear that shirt.
Dude,
And
I was at Mothership last night, and I got off from my set, and I see him walk in with a shirt that says Strong, and he goes, "Hey, what's up?" And I just ignored him because I'm like, I'm not with that shirt.
I walk into the green room. Rogan, Shane Gillis, Tony Hinchcliffe, Derek Poston, some other people are in the green room. I'm like, oh, hey. And Rogan goes, are you wearing two shirts, first of all? And does that say Strong?
I love it.
And then they just start going after me. And then Shane just starts laughing. He goes, man, it's just shit on Callen. And he walks in. I'm like, the fuck? I was just working out. I put this on.
I was disgusted when I saw that shirt.
They just came at me. They roasted me for about 10 minutes.
Rightfully so.
I'm standing there like,
it's a triggering shirt.
I'm just strong.
It's triggering.
How was your set last night?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been killing that room lately, not to be a dick.
You were there last night too?
Yeah, I was in Little Boy, you were in Big Boy.
And you guys saw each other?
I've been having the greatest.
I saw him and I went, ugh. But
because of my shirt?
Yeah. I was talking to Monterey too. But you know what's funny? I actually, like, for the first time sat and listened to other people's sets there, and like, I'm actually shocked how much you hear the word retarded. You don't hear that.
I don't use it, not for me.
No?
Oh, it's retarded.
It's actually, because like, coming from New York, I don't actually listen to other people's sets. So when I actually sat and listened, I'm like, you hear a lot of things that you don't hear in other, you would never hear certain things. Like, you never hear someone say the word retarded in Los Angeles when I was doing stand-up there.
No. Well, especially when you're coming up. Like, it's frowned upon now.
But it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
You know, it's like having a cigar, like a Cuban cigar.
Yeah,
like,
it's old school.
You're not allowed to have these.
It's like seeing a super soaker. Like, oh, man, that was my shit.
You can, if it's funny.
Yeah, if it fits. But if you're just throwing it just to throw it, it's kind of weak.
Yeah.
You know?
How are the sets?
They were great. Dude, that room it's hard. I feel like it's almost like Denver Comedy Works, where if you bomb, it's like, give up.
The other day with Ray Romano, it was such a good room. It was so packed, and it was like, it's hard to compete with that room when it's packed.
And I can't.
And they were all on fire. They just wanted comedy.
And it was just sick dropping. Like it was Tom Segura, then me, then Jamar Neighbors, and then Rogan went up. Rogan had such a fun. I can't obviously say it, but his riff on the UFC White House card was so good. And just like his tour through the White House.
That's
then
funny.
Shane dropped in with Joe. It was a fucking awesome show.
I see the Joe's head of security every morning at the gym where we work out. One of them. I won't say who it is. Every morning. And I was like, how we doing, man? And he's like, getting ready for this White House. He's like, so stressed. He's like, it's just like the logistics, the nightmare.
His security scares the shit out of me. Dude, I came out of the showroom, like near the green room, and they were all like, circled up.
Professionals.
And the dude was like, his arms were like 7 times the size of mine.
Yeah.
And probably my height. And just had that like, I'll fucking kill you look on his face.
That's what you need.
Is that the dark haired guy?
Yeah, he's great.
So scary. He gave me a look like he would fucking kill me in the moment. And I was like, oh, I'm just doing stand up.
That's what you need.
Yeah, those guys they're well trained.
Because their thing is,
military guys.
This is probably the first time too for Joe being at an event. I guess when he does the UFC, Dana's bigger than Joe, right? I guess.
Debate it. I would debate that.
1A or 1B, it's tough, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably, I don't know, maybe Joe's bigger.
I think Joe's bigger.
But at the White House, Joe's not the biggest.
True.
You got Zuckerberg there, you got Elon there, you got Trump there, you got the politicians there.
I would debate Joe's bigger.
Netanyahu's there.
Joe has a bigger voice than all of them.
Than the president of the United States?
Not than the president.
That's a terrible take.
Not than the president, but I'm talking, if you're talking like fucking Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos. Yeah.
No. Because those guys are movers on a very different level.
Jeff
Bezos and those guys. When they
who's listening to Jeff? When's the last time you heard Jeff Bezos talk?
Listen. You're off on
this.
No,
I don't.
I mean,
Jeff doesn't have more influence than Joe.
Well, he does.
No way.
He does. No way. So in real policy, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, and Elon Musk, in terms of moving an economy, what they choose to do.
You're talking about two different things.
Their connections.
Yeah, but as far as
it's seismic.
I want to debate this.
Those guys are
Jeff
seismic.
Bezos dropped in and gave his take on who he thinks should win the election between Karen Bass and Spencer.
That's not. That's you're not talking. Nobody, but that's
you're talking about two different things.
Yeah, yeah. Also,
like you're talking about like I see what you're saying, but Joe, as far as like influencing the public, not as far as business goes and money and financials and inflation, all that shit, but as far as like more people are going to listen to Joe and he can sway certain shit. Bezos isn't. Well, Zuckerberg is going to do it. But he's going to suppress information.
The other thing to keep in mind is that Joe also, and it's not his fault, but he's also, when he is saying something, there's a whole nother side that's kind of a rebuttal to it. So it's
not at his size though.
Well, there's
who
they have put him over here. To the left for the most part.
Because they need an enemy.
Yeah, so I'm just saying.
But they don't have a left Joe Rogan. There's no competition. That's their problem.
Right.
But Joe can cancel out all that noise because he's so massive. You're going to have little pundits come at him, but even them combined are bigger than Joe.
Yeah, I think voting power, though, is not. I think that it wouldn't matter. Joe's endorsement of Trump, for example, is not going to save any Republican in the.
Oh, I disagree.
In the midterms, it's not.
Oh, I disagree.
Well, you'll see. The midterms.
You think Jeff Bezos is?
Jeff Bezos
or Zuckerberg?
Jeff Bezos, Zuckerberg, and Elon Musk. Like in terms of.
Well, they could turn
in terms of influencing the people that really make
that donate.
Well, I'm just talking. There's a whole subterranean flow.
It's different.
And I'm sure
you're talking about the big boy players.
I guess I'm sure Elon could just turn the knob on the algorithm and be like, "We're gonna pump."
There's a lot. But one of the things that's I have to say, like I'll talk to a couple of friends of mine who've made billions of dollars, and they're in those circles. And every time I have a take like that, what you just said, because I've had those takes, they look at me like this and they just literally go, dude, there's a world out there that doesn't pay any, like there's an under tapestry that goes on with what really is happening behind the scenes.
You're friends with the real lizard people, huh?
I'm friends with really fucking rich people have insane businesses. It's not lizard people. It's people that make fucking, it's people that have giant fucking companies.
Do you hang out in the sun?
I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk. I mean, yes, the answer is yes.
But I think that influence is two different things. You know what I'm saying?
One's populist. The other is
when they lick their nose holes.
But the
long tongue.
But the thing is,
you have to pull their face.
You have to pull the face. But the thing is even if Joe sways the popular vote, it still doesn't win you the election.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you still need some other shit.
Yeah, there's some other shit going on.
There's some other shit. It doesn't even matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You win the popular vote, but doesn't mean you're gonna win.
I wouldn't say what Joe, but Joe said it on the podcast. He's like, "This is crazy that I'm going to be here because this is all the worst people to be in the same vicinity as."
So can I just give you?
Yeah, but if you're gonna be mad at your boy Dana White. Like he's the one who designed all. He's the brains behind all this. But here's I've been since this first got announced. I'm so happy it's at the White House. I think it's dope. I think it's
cool
special.
Shit. Yeah.
I think people are complaining are just bitches. And also like, oh, you're going to associate with Donald Trump. You guys, the UFC did fights for the troops on a fucking base. Where was that complaint? Would you be mad if, say, Dana was friends with Bill Clinton when he was getting his dick sucked? Like, where do we draw the line?
Right.
But all these people talking shit. You have Mike Tyson on your show. Look into his background. Yes, he served time and he's all good now. He's America's sweetheart. But it's like, where do you draw the line? And then now because it's Trump and Dana has a relationship with him, who wouldn't abuse that relationship? They're boys.
I do think a lot.
It'd be like if you fucking became president, and then I was like, and I
have you over at the White House.
But I'm like, bro, we should do a White House card. You'd be like, fuck yeah, let's do it. And everyone's all upset.
You do that for your friends.
Yeah. He would have done it if Dana and Obama were boys. Hate to tell you, it would have happened then.
Yes. And that's the other thing. I'm sure if you talk to Dana about how things really go on, right? So here's a great example, fucking crazy example. So Trump went into Iran. He's getting a lot of shit. Now, what's the narrative behind that? Go. What would you say? Right? It's like he got influenced, right?
He got influenced.
Right.
Yeah.
It's been the biggest,
oil
red mark on his presidency.
Right. But
his approval ratings the lowest it's ever been.
But you'll hear people say stuff like this, though. You'll hear people say Israel's controlling Trump or something like that, right?
And that's a fact.
Now, nobody ever says how. Okay, like how? How would they do that, right? I got one for you though.
They stopped providing.
I'm going to tell you a story
money?
that's maybe alleged. Okay. So you got Donald Trump. Do you think for a second that Donald Trump is listening to anybody? They just had a shouting match, by the way. Nobody wants to talk about it. Do you hear about this?
Everyone's talking about it.
Oh, Netanyahu and Trump? Yeah. But they're trying to cover it. They're like, no, it's just, He was like, listen, you guys got to stop bombing southern Beirut.
It's also fake news that Netanyahu's coming to the White House. That's not real.
I bet.
That's not real.
So long story short, it's like, well, so it's like, you think Trump's going to be told what to do by anybody who's anyone like Netanyahu or anything? You think he's going to come to the White House and go, you're doing this? And you think Trump's going to be like, okay.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yeah.
So how would you get to him? And I don't know if it was Netanyahu, but how would you get to him? It's a money thing,
right?
Well, what's his biggest, and this is just an alleged story. He's got an ego, doesn't he? Would you say?
So did they go, I bet you won't do that?
Well, they said,
Trump goes,
Mr. President, you be Trump for a second. Mr. President, first of all, we were just thinking about what a historic figure you are and how lucky the world is to have a man with your courage. And we were just having a conversation about how George W. Bush took out Saddam Hussein, and Barack Obama took out Osama bin Laden. But no one has ever dared to take out the biggest problem in the Middle East. The Ayatollah Khomeini, the Iranian regime that is the proxy for the Houthis,
for all the terrorists,
Hezbollah, for Hamas, who'd run everything through the entire Shia.
You think that worked on him?
Mr. President.
So you're saying that he is easily
Mr.
manipulated?
President, Cyrus the king in the Old Testament, Cyrus released our people and let them go back to Jerusalem, thanks to Esther. Sir, you are a biblical figure.
You think that worked on his ass?
Only you, sir.
Or you send a retarded kid to sit on a roof and shoot at his ear and beg if you don't.
Only
we're gonna
you.
have a problem.
Yeah, only you have the power and the guts.
I don't know, because then he goes back to his team and they're like, buddy, you do this.
I'm just telling you.
You do this. We're cooked.
Bubba,
So
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you that sometimes when you're friends with people, you hear some
You contradicted
stories.
yourself a little bit because you said he's not influential. Like, you can't influence him, but you also say if you play to his ego, he can be influenced.
You can flatter a man.
Yeah,
so it is
with
influence.
that big of an ego.
It's influence.
Chin, bring up his approval
But there's
rating.
a way to do things, right? There's a way to play. There's a way to play the game.
That's the game.
There's a way to play the game.
And if there was a
But
group
a lot of people have these different ideas. But you hear that story and you go, "Well, that makes perfect sense."
See it.
Right?
I could see that.
Makes perfect sense. Where you're like, "Oh, maybe that's how shit works."
But it's literally ruined his entire.
Well, sure.
You
know what a problem it is for him? Because here's the thing, guys. It's like, you know what Iran just realized? They were like, "Hey, we can make mischief in a 2-mile corridor called the Strait of Hormuz." And do you know, so they shoot a drone. So the U.S. military goes, we'll bomb the shit out of you. Do you know why those ships won't come through? They can't get insurance.
Chin, go down where it says compare it with previous presidents at this point in their term. Boys, let's take a little break here. I'll tell you what, man, I love a good dad bod. But with summer coming up, man, it's here. It's June. It's here, man.
Yep.
I've been thinking about getting in a little better shape myself, man.
Have you? Buddy, you're pretty hard. You're pretty strong. But listen.
You said hard.
You're pretty hard. Now, here's the thing. I've got my hands on you right now. You're feeling
I'm definitely not reading this word for word.
Yeah.
That is how I feel, man. I got to get in better shape.
What you're talking about is sometimes you need a little boost. You want to boost your testosterone. And you can do it in some ways, but there's also, you can actually do it with certain supplementation. All right? Most men's testosterone starts to dropping in their 30s.
It's a real problem, man. That's when it's easier to gain fat, get those love handles, get those tits. All right. That's why a lot of dudes start taking Mars Men.
It's a natural supplement designed to support healthy testosterone levels, which can help your body burn fat more efficiently and build lean muscle. A lot of times you go and get your testosterone checked, you might be deficient in certain minerals and things. There's a whole bunch of other things that are going on.
Yeah, it's basically helping your body get back to running like it did years ago when you had a jean jacket and a Trans Am. Listen, no weird stimulants or synthetic hormones, just real natural ingredients. All right, they got you covered, man.
They got Tongkat Ali, Shilajit, zinc, boron, and more
all
that support
sorts
healthy
of stuff.
T levels.
Yep,
that's right.
And it's all quality. And listen to this. You get a 90-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk. Worst case, you don't absolutely love it, you'll get your money back. But over 91% of users report higher energy levels. Thousands of dudes are feeling the incredible results. Just check out the reviews on the website to see for yourself. So for a limited time, the Fire and the Kid listeners and viewers, you guys get 50% off for life, plus free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. That's mengotomars.com for 50% off and 3 free gifts when you check out. After your purchase, they're going to ask you how you heard about them. Tell them your boys sent you. The Fighter and the Kid. mengotomars.com. Holy shit. Wow. So he's not doing that terrible.
This was approval
Or
rating?
you could just say that every president so far
Compared to
has
other
just
presidents.
done a shitty job.
No, he's near the bottom, right?
Wait, but so
His approval numbers are way lower.
hold on, approval approval. Oh, I see. So yeah, he's not doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
his
he's-
approval.
Yeah, so it says third. So in the high end, he's
doing
40%.
ass.
And please understand,
The next closest
the midterms
is
are
Clinton?
not boding well for the Republicans.
No, it's gonna be a blue wave.
So if
Sadly.
it's a blue wave, now you got the House and the Senate. Now he can't do a thing.
yeah.
And this was the biggest gamble, dude. Now stocks and oil are low, so prices are surging. This is all so bad.
No one's happy.
I mean,
No one's happy.
and the Iranians they've been around for 5,000 years. They know how to play this game.
Yeah, they're like, good luck.
Literally, they're like this.
You think you're the first dumbass to do this?
Do you know what they floated? They were like, listen, you got to pay us per barrel. It's a tax. If you don't, we're going to shoot drones. We'll bomb your drones. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
But one drone, that shit, like whatever that company is, the Danish company, whatever, they go, I know, but I can't get insurance because I don't want one little torpedo or one little drone to knock out my radar. So it's really expensive. So they're all like, we don't feel safe. It's such a disaster.
It's such a disaster.
And the Iranians know that that we're not going to send ground troops in.
No,
he
we're not
knows
putting
that,
troops
right?
down, yeah.
So the Iranians are like, what are you going to do? You're going to come to the table, and you're going to negotiate with us, and you're going to do our terms. You want the dust? You're not getting it.
What a mess.
It's a mess, bro. But this was predictable. I listened to Tucker Carlson, and he predicted this. And there are a couple guys who were on his spot. They predicted this to a T that this was going to happen. There was a reason all those administrations didn't go into Iran. There was a reason.
Yeah,
I'm not a geopolitical strategist, but when they were taking out everybody in Iran, I was like, man, Iran's done. You know.
So what you're saying is he is easily manipulated if you go at him in the right way.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
They just find where you're.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody when they
Or
tell you can do
contributions and
something.
money.
If he pulled this shit off, it would be the most historic thing of all time.
Well, Joe
if
was
he
Joe
neutralized,
wasn't manipulated. He had no idea what the fuck was going on. So at least he didn't fall for this.
Talking
But-
about Biden?
Yeah, but he had no idea what the fuck was
Well,
happening
no.
at the time.
You can't manipulate a guy
Someone who's
who
not there.
can't tie his shoe.
But
He's like,
one of the things. One of the things when you see
Try not to shit my
when you see a policy that's
Trying to
been there
walk
for
in the
47 years.
So that's what we need.
Yeah. There's a reason that that nothing's moved for 47 years, because sometimes people who study this shit go, hey, they can cause so much mischief. They can just cause so much problems. So no president wants to deal with that shit. Right? Big mistake. Big
I'll
mistake.
tell you what's not a mistake, and you two aren't going to give a fuck, but Myles Garrett got traded to the LA Rams.
Did he?
I have a
really?
question.
Yeah. 2-time defense player of the year.
He's such a beast. Bring up Myles Garrett shirtless, please. He's 280. You have to see him naked.
You're gay.
Well, I am, but
You're a
so are
gay
you
man.
now. Watch. You like bodies.
He's a freak.
He's a freak.
It's crazy.
It's not gay
now-
because
so
Now,
good.
Bubba, how tall is he? Bubba, how tall is he?
6'5", I think?
6'5",
6'6".
270, I think he is.
Texas A&M kid.
270s. There you go.
Texas A&M kid and Aaron Donald is talking about coming out of retirement. They're going to be fucking cooking.
Is that true?
Yeah, he goes, that would get me out of retirement.
Oh boy.
I know.
He's still in good shape too. Myles Garrett, still in good shape.
This
He
guy
weighs
you're talking about Aaron
270
Donald,
pounds,
in good
Bubba.
shape.
270.
Aaron Donald. I'm Donald. Sorry.
6'4", 272.
Jesus Christ.
Freak.
How somebody said that if Myles Garrett fought Ilya Taporia,
You know, it's kind of funny. That's actually, isn't that Trump's height and weight?
that's actually probably true.
Different body composition.
A little
but
bit
yeah.
different composition.
What, you think so?
But I like where you're headed, because I bet he is. That's exactly how much he weighs.
There's no way he's 220.
He's not 220.
Well, you know, apparently.
Is this Google?
Wait, if
It's good.
that's
Have you heard
bullshit.
Trump?
That's crazy.
Have you heard Trump
Hold
the way
on.
he bullies his doctor? He'll be like, what do you mean? I'm very healthy. His doctor's like, well, he's like, maybe fudge that.
At that height and that weight, he would probably be somewhere around 15% body fat. That's not happening.
Trump? More than that.
If he was 6'3", 224,
It says some sources claim he's 5'10", which isn't true, but weighs 287. I bet you he's every bit of 250.
Yeah, I would agree.
I would. If he's 6'3", I think he's over that.
He's a
Might be
big boy,
260,
tall. He doesn't have a lot of muscle, though. You know,
He's 260 there.
he may be. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of muscle.
Got to give it to him though. Athletic. He is athletic.
Well, he's not a bad golfer.
Have you seen him throw a baseball?
I bet he's.
He's a good athlete.
athletic.
His son is. What the fuck is that? Is crazy. Is that
It's
AI?
just like
No, his son
mom.
is
it's
6'9".
tall. Barron's huge.
His son's-
I knew he was tall, but this is crazy.
His son is 6'9",
How does that happen?
6'7".
6'7". I think he's taller than that. Although 6'7" is very tall. Yeah. 6'9".
Fucking freakish.
Yeah.
And he was the
He's crushing all of it at NYU.
but he was also the reason why Trump went on like
Damn,
40
Eric is
minutes and all
6'5".
that.
Look at Eric. Eric is 6'5". These are big men.
Why are they so fucking big?
They're all tall, man.
You do know that, like at NYU, those liberal women, those liberal girls are seeing him and going, "Yeah, but he's
Oh,
6'7".
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on,
Oh, I bet. Oh, he's slinging dick.
he's
Yeah.
crushing it.
Yeah, he is.
Handsome kid, 6'7".
Tiffany Trump's the fucking trollstess of the Trump family.
Yeah,
Meaning she's short, dude.
Can you just not
Meaning
say
she's short.
trollstess,
No,
though?
I think she's a
Trollstess?
pretty girl, but
she's built like the Hamburger. What are
Meaning-
you talking about? She's a pretty
Meaning
girl.
she's a little shorter.
yeah, I'm just saying she's 5'9".
And by the way, 5'8"'s no joke.
No, 5'9".
Yeah.
So but I'm just saying compared to those fucking
Absolutely.
Shreks.
Yeah.
Oy.
Is that she's the daughter of Trump and Marla or what? Does he not get along with her?
her mom's not the one, right?
Marla Maples.
Marla Maples, right?
Or just
Raised her as
Was
a
she hot?
single mom.
I'm sure.
That's a bummer. He raised her as a single mom, man.
yeah. So I don't know who.
She was never. He was never in her life.
Click on Marla Maples. What a great name.
That sounds
Oh,
like a
she
porn
was.
name.
She was very hot. She was a model, but that's a bummer. That yeah.
Still
yeah.
looks good.
Oh
Makes me
yeah, she's
sad.
pretty, man.
Oh yeah, she was hot. Marla Maples was something else.
That
Tiffany
family's-
Trump looks
that-
like something you can't feed after
Yeah,
midnight.
Marla.
Hey, don't be mean.
that family's fucking big, dude. Like
Yeah,
tall,
they're tall Germanic people.
big people.
Yeah, blonde, big, blue bloods. Those are the people that ran New York.
Ivanka's that tall. She's gorgeous. She is beautiful.
She's straight up pretty. Yeah.
Oh my God,
She's-
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not usually a blonde guy, but she is.
Yeah, she's
unbelievable.
super pretty.
Well, Melania was a fucking 11.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
In her prime.
Oh my
unbelievable.
God.
But even now, dude, for
still
how old
looks-
is she?
100%.
Yeah, she
She's
still looks
fucking-
great.
It's a very
And
good
she's
looking
classy
family.
too.
Yes,
she is classy.
classy.
She
as
doesn't
hell.
speak. I've never heard her talk.
No, she talks, and she's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, they are very
Look at
blue
the
blood.
cheekbones
They couldn't
on
look
those
better.
kids.
I mean, you got to give it up to. They look like aristocrats.
Dude, he's a Giga Chad.
Long necks,
He has the cheekbones.
Yeah.
6'7".
long necks, long just aquiline noses.
Has to be a weird life for that kid.
Boy, they have the same face, don't they?
yeah,
They kind of do.
Is that? Is
AI?
that? Yeah, it might
No,
be a
I
little
think
bit.
that's them.
Doesn't she look like that girl, the actress for that show that you like, Brennan? The
Oh, Yellowstone.
Yeah, Yellowstone. Doesn't she look like her?
Beth.
She's hot.
I could
The
see Beth.
redhead.
I can see a little
Yeah,
Beth.
lady.
Beth. Yeah, but Barron must have a weird life being that age, and your dad's fucking Trump.
And you're going to one of the most liberal schools in the country. But if you're 6'7", it's a different life.
But the whole thing has to be a weird outing.
Her husband.
Did he ever
seems
play
like,
sports or anything?
He was a
Did
soccer guy.
Yeah.
Barron
Who?
did?
Soccer guy.
No, Trump played basketball.
No, not Trump. I'm not
Barron.
worried about no, but the Barron.
He was a soccer
did he
player.
play like Little
Was
League
he
or
a
anything?
soccer? Or-
Did
Soccer
Barron,
player. Look,
like,
type in
can he just jump onto teams and
Barron
shit?
Trump
Like
soccer.
other kids?
There's a video of him playing
Yeah.
soccer.
Soccer fan.
Currently stands 6'9" here.
He was way too big to be playing soccer.
Yeah.
Arlington
did.
Soccer Association.
Unless you're goalie. I imagine being that tall.
Yeah, goalie would be good for him.
So he really played for a long time. There he is. Yeah, I think you get to a certain age where they go, "Hey, no more sports.
I've been Barron
We got
Trump
other stuff
soccer.
to do for you."
There's a video of him playing.
Oh my God, look
It's
at
supposed to be the highlights, but
Someone said, "Fuck it, prime Barron Trump highlights." Fuck it.
This is great.
He's so much bigger than those kids.
You know what he looks like? You know when you create a character on a video game and you just max out all the height?
Everything. God, I'd like to get his ass on my football team.
it looks
A
pretty
little
damn good.
DN.
It's actually pretty good.
God, good Lord. No, I don't know if that is that real.
Yeah.
He's so big.
He's rather tall.
You remember when Kramer started doing taekwondo in Seinfeld and was just beating up kids? That's what it looks like. He was what? I'm a black belt.
Yeah, it looks like the coach running around the field.
He's so fucking distracting.
That's a big boy. A lot of white, slow twitch muscle.
It's going to be tough for him to make it when your dad's Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's the football player that's getting shit right now for being a Trump supporter? What was that? The quarterback?
Oh, for the Giants? That's
Yeah.
so stupid. People are so dumb.
I have never seen a president so divisive.
No, never.
I've never seen it.
But even JFK was in this?
Obama was pretty divisive.
Not like this.
Not
though.
really.
In a different way.
And there
though.
wasn't social media.
Yeah, it
So
was
social
different.
media makes it way.
I mean, there was social media back then. There
But
was-
like
this
now.
is
Facebook.
violent like hatred. This is like
Yeah.
He's had
you know
four attempts
Ronald
on
Reagan. When I was growing up, Ronald Reagan was a very divisive. People were like, "I can't believe this," but he still had a huge approval rating.
But
People
I
not-
feel like it's a different time.
Yeah. Well, Trump's also not very presidential. He's like using the F word. There's a lot about him that's, people don't know where.
Yeah,
to put him.
Nixon with Vietnam was tough.
Yeah, he was.
But you're all right. It is a different time because nowadays, because of social media, you could actually say something that reaches that person. Like you couldn't write a fucking, like now you could like be in their comment section. They could see it. Like you couldn't write a letter that said whore to Marilyn Monroe. You know what I
No.
mean? Like
Yeah.
back in the day, like you'd have to have this guy read your letters, make sure it's not poison. Now you could just send a DM and they could see it.
And by the way, you're right. When you say this stuff like Abe Lincoln, they were just saying, the country broke into a civil war.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
there's
divisive. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Andrew Jackson, yep. Nixon, it's good.
I'm saying
Nixon
in
with
modern,
Vietnam was wild.
Oh yeah.
modern
And then
history.
what's that?
Modern history, he's probably the most divisive.
But again,
Nixon's-
yeah, but
My lifetime.
yeah,
we all
for sure.
have a tendency to say things like
Right now is the worst.
and it's not.
Yeah.
It might just be we're on a cycle.
I do notice if you did get the chance to grow up in the 90s, it just seems like things are just so much worse. Because like I guess if you're a kid who's a Gen Z, like everything you've lived through, it's no wonder they're so cynical. They were born during 9/11. Then there was the financial collapse. Then there was COVID. Like their whole life.
I know,
has
but
just
like
been,
if you
Yeah,
look
but-
at, if
but
you look
even
at
that-
the 90s, there was the Rwandan genocide. There was
I was
the
not affected.
horrible Balkans War.
but none of that
Horrible.
was affecting my life.
But
in
you
the
know
United
what
States.
was that you weren't aware of is like if you look up like kidnappings back then, it was so much worse than it is now.
Yeah,
Not
because
even
there were no
close.
cameras.
There was nothing. So more kids were getting molested. More kids were getting kidnapped.
well, the whole
Like, it was a real
church, the
problem.
whole
Make me feel
church,
like an ugly kid.
It's yeah.
the
we were
church,
both
the
ugly.
whole Catholic church.
All of
Nobody
it.
knew what was going on.
Like
in church.
now is way more safer time for kids than any time before. But you think it's way worse because of social media.
Yep.
Maybe it's because what they're
AIDS was
exposed
incurable
to.
back then. People, there's a lot of stuff.
Well, there's not a lot of Gen Z kids that have to worry about AIDS. They're fucking. I guess Gen Z. What's the one after them? Gen Alpha.
Sorry.
Yeah, Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
Because Gen Beta. Overall, violent crime has fallen dramatically since the 1990s.
Kidnapping and violent crime.
It was just, what happened in the 90s is you put kids on milk cartons.
There was, but there was.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's more historic events that they've had. Like, look at it. Like, could you imagine 100 years in the future, this generation? Like, if you have to go back and take a history class, this is going to be that section of history where you're like, fuck, I have to remember so many fucking things. Like now I have to remember 9/11. Now I got to remember COVID. Now I got to remember.
That's just living, dude. That's history.
Yeah.
If you're born in the 80s, there's a bunch of shit going on. 70s, bunch of shit going on. 60s, bunch of shit going on. 50s, bunch of shit going
Yes.
on. It's just
Sure.
life, bud. But we
Yeah.
think like we're special. Like, because of COVID?
I think it's
People
not.
COVID
People
ain't
have always
shit.
been great and always sucked.
Yeah.
You got both. You know.
It just is what it is.
But being locked down in your house for 2 years, that I mean,
Not me.
no, I'm saying you were supposed to.
That was definitely historic.
Yeah, that was wild.
unprecedented.
Yeah, being stuck in your house
was
for 2-3
unprecedented.
years.
That was wild.
And they had to.
And nobody
develop
paid a price for
They
it.
all developed autism in the house.
Yeah,
Now
but you know
they're-
who paid the price? The government.
And-
Look up the trust of the government.
And
now.
children.
Look up the trust of the government now.
Yeah.
You're saying,
COVID
Are you trying to say the 90s
shot
were as
that
bad
down.
as going through the worst terrorist event that's ever happened?
A lot of
at your-
terrorism.
90s were,
A lot of terrorism. in the
2008
Buddy.
recession.
A lot of terrorism in
Oh,
the 90s.
buddy.
A lot.
There was, 90s had shit,
But this
dude.
had, you can't
Bring up
compare
most
what happened in the 90s
historic shit in the
US
90s.
to what happened on 9/11.
It was also Michael Jordan's
Most what?
entire career.
But I mean, what led up
What
to
the fuck does that have to do?
What led up to
Fucking lit.
yeah? What led up to all that?
We had PlayStation
Back
1.
to
It was
back,
a fucking
baby.
fun time.
Hell yeah.
But what led up to the terrorism in when 2011 was the bombing of Lockerbie, the bombing of the Khobar Towers, the bombing of the Tanzania and Kenyan embassies.
Again, I'm talking about
The USS
children in
Cole.
the United States growing up.
Yeah, but those were American targets. You know, the barracks in Lebanon.
Maybe put in the United States. I mean, obviously you have the Rwanda
Gulf War.
genocide. Gulf War was a big deal.
Soviet Union fell
Because
apart.
I remember my uncle Skip having to leave and go to the Gulf War, and we could not stop crying. My mom was like, "What?" She was so upset. She's like, "He's gonna be fine." She's like, "It's not like he's fucking shooting a gun in the front lines, you idiots."
Oh, yeah, we've also had Afghanistan.
You didn't know?
I was
We've had
10.
Afghanistan.
You didn't know?
Iraq. That's it. Iraq.
Iraq,
Afghanistan.
Iraq, Afghanistan.
Oh, see, but you're
Syria.
forgetting Oklahoma City bombing was fucking wild.
Columbine High School shooting.
I mean, Columbine. Yeah, that's on the.
Columbine
on the
was
That
8
ruined my
miles
fucking.
from
That
me.
ruined
You know
my
what's a big problem?
That
The
ruined my
fucking
pilot. That ruined my TV career.
Y2K was a fucking big problem for the 90s.
They thought it was going to be.
Waco was wild, dude. They had some shit in the 90s, dude.
You're
Yeah.
gonna compare Columbine to the 7,000 school shootings that have happened since then?
But that they were the original. Everyone's copycatting.
Sure, they're the OG.
They're the ones that made it.
But now it's like a regular basis.
Yeah, but the big reason is people went, "Oh shit, you can do that,"
Yeah.
and then it boom.
Got the riots in
Sure.
Los Angeles. Don't forget the
But
riots.
that's like comparing Chuck Liddell's era of MMA to now. It's moved on so much.
It's not worse now, dude, than
Oh,
the
man.
90s. I promise it's not.
Columbine was bad. Well, Sandy
You
Hook.
just
Sandy Hook
hear
was
about it
Columbine.
right away now because it's your news
older.
is real time.
But to my point, though, like those kids are going to be more cynical than someone in my time because that's all that's been in their face.
well,
They didn't have
also,
the
but also
fun of
remember,
the 90s.
those kids see it. They
what I'm
see.
saying.
They actually don't read about it. We used to read about it in a newspaper.
Hmm?
They see the mom screaming. They see, they see the actual event. Do you see this fucking shark attack in Brazil? It's like this woman
Hmm.
swimming. Guy comes in, pulls her out, and the
sure it's
cameras
real,
are.
B, before you
yeah,
watch
yeah, yeah.
this?
She had her fucking leg literally bit off right here, like a perfect break. That
can't
shark
look
just
at
took
that
her
shit.
whole leg.
I can hit it.
And I was like, what in the fuck?
I can't.
And there's a crazy,
I'm so desensitized to this.
No, when
shit
it comes
now.
to
there's a
open wounds,
crazy
I'm not
angle.
good.
You got to see the angle though. It blew my mind. I was like, what?
Is
They're not going to show this.
Is this
angle.
it, B?
Yes.
They're not
It's
going
a
to show it
dick,
on
though.
like fucking
They- but
CBS.
there is an angle where you see it and it's perfectly, you're like, oh no. It's when you realize how powerful sharks are.
Ruined my food for the day.
Really? Right there. I bet you that's it.
The second one?
Second one probably. Or that one. Take a look at it. Yeah.
Tell me when it's gone.
Watch this, Bubba. See how there's only one leg?
Hold on, let me see.
See
It's
that?
all blurry though, nigga. It's
Well,
nothing.
the one I saw was not blurry. You're such
what
a
a life.
baby.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
I
What's
don't like that stuff.
you know?
I don't like that stuff.
Oh, wow.
I wish it wasn't blurred. Like I would pay extra when I watch crime shows if they would show the bodies.
The one I saw was not blurred.
No, you know what? Fuck me. I used to be fine with it until I watched those. I watched a beheading video.
See, I
back in
can't
the
do
day,
those.
I don't do those.
I can't do
And
those.
I had nightmares about it for months.
Well, yeah,
I don't watch-
beheading. Like,
I don't watch
like
that.
terrorist shit. That lady's still alive at least. I can't do the terrorist shit.
I don't watch any of that.
It ruined me. I was like,
no, I can't get down with that, man.
I was having nightmares about like terrorism in movie theaters and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, no.
It's awful. If your business communications are basically a burner phone and a prayer,
What?
you miss calls, texts, nobody answers, customers following up for the third time, it's a mess, okay? It's time to, well, let's fucking Quo, okay? That is why today's episode is brought to you by Quo. Quo. It's a business communication system built so you never miss a call. How about that? Okay. Everyone on your team thinks someone else handled it. That happens all the time. The call, the text, the follow-up. It's like that Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each other. All right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, customers are sitting there like, hello. So if you get Quo, the entire team can handle calls and texts from one shared number.
It's also the #1 rated business phone system on G2 with over 3,000 reviews, built for how modern teams actually work. All right?
Yeah. It's great for your business. Money is on the line if you have a business.
Yep.
Always say hello to Quo. QUO. Try Quo for free. Plus, get 20% off your first 6 months when you go to QUO.com/fighter. That's QUO.com/fighter.
But what's crazy about that lady, like, think about it. Going to the ocean, your life's changed forever. Forever.
You lost your leg.
Yeah. Life's going to be a little different.
Clean break.
You keep saying break and it's bothering
I mean, a clean bite.
Don't say break again.
Tiger shark. Yeah, tiger sharks are
They'll get you.
They'll get you. They'll get you. You see their teeth in their mouths, you're like, oh, God.
Isn't bull shark the most dangerous?
They're awful.
I'd say tigers. Well,
Tiger
the problem is tiger
bulls
and
are
bull.
not good. They're not good.
And bull is freshwater, right?
They can do both.
They can do both. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're fluid. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Tiger
They swing
and bulls.
both ways. Fresh salt.
Well, bring up tiger
You see a
shark
great
and
white,
bull
you're
sharks'
like,
mouths. Like you'll see
What's
them
that?
hanging
You
upside
see a
down.
great white, you're just like, fuck.
Oh,
I
God.
love great white sharks.
Me too.
Love them.
Favorite animal.
Just don't want to
Me too.
swim with them.
Gray white sharks and honey badgers, my two favorite animals.
I like a nice honey badger myself.
Honey badger's good.
Honey badgers are the most badass fucking animals.
Dude, I'll tell you what. This is a hot take. I think tarantulas are cute.
You're a
If
fucking
you've seen one in
crazy-
person,
That's my other thing
they're
I
all
can't be
fuzzy and
around.
have
You
big
think they're
butts.
cute?
Yeah,
No.
we caught one in the house, and even the boys were like, "Don't kill it." I'm like, "I ain't killing this thing. This thing's fucking cute as shit."
If it came into the apartment with me and my girl, it's his apartment and his girl now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want nothing to do with
they're
it.
fucking cute, man. They're all small and fuzzy with big butts.
You like them?
Yeah, they're cute.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
You're a sick fuck.
Yeah, they're cute. You see them in person, they're all like warm and fuzzy. And they're not aggressive.
No, the hair, it's like a
Can you
Greek.
pick them up?
You can. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's like a Greek guy's
they will
ears,
bite you.
that nasty
Look
fucking
at 'em.
hair.
Yeah, go that one. Yeah, go that one. The velvet ass.
I guess depending on what they are, like
No,
some
that's
of them.
horrifying.
No.
Yeah, I'm actually very squeamish for that. I don't like those things with their
Wow,
hair.
you guys are bitches. I'll tell you what I don't fucks with is that redhead Texas centipede.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
My
What's that?
kiddos were
Oh, dude.
Seen one out here yet?
You don't want to
Buddy.
get bit by those.
Buddy, this big. And
No. Have you seen one?
Oh yeah, 2 of them now.
Oh, man.
But no, you see the fluorescent one? See how it's all like crazy colors, like a
Yes.
fucking trapper keeper in the
Yes.
fucking
Ew.
90s?
Fuck off.
Ew.
So those are out here all the time.
Are they
Damn,
really
dude.
this big?
Oh,
If they bite you,
That's not a real.
God
that's
damn
not the
it.
that's
size.
real, Bubba. I'm telling you, they're
I
so
am
big.
really, I don't like that thing at all.
We've got
That is a monster from Monsters.
Yeah,
Inc.
that's
That
scary.
is
we've
crazy.
got 2 of them, but then Coyote Peterson got bit by one, and that motherfucker was not doing well.
yeah,
Really?
He said,
Oh,
he
no.
said it was awful. He had no sense of humor about it. He goes,
And my kids love Coyote Peterson, and so like
He's great.
It's summer.
He
He's
is
great.
awesome.
We've had him on the show before. He's awesome.
the fuck outta
Yeah,
here.
before
Yeah.
he was like super big, we had him on the show.
yeah.
Now you have me. That sucks.
Sorry, man. Can you go get bit by things and come back?
Dude. Now, yeah, you don't want to get bit. You don't want. See if there's anybody who gets bit by a redheaded.
Did you ever see him get?
Coyote Peterson.
He got hit by. I think he might have. I don't know if he's the one that got flicked by. There's a bug with the hardest recorded punch, pound for pound, in the world.
Like the bite? It's a
No,
bullet.
it's a shrimp.
punch.
It's a shrimp. It's a shrimp.
Oh, the shotgun shrimp talk? You talking about the shotgun shrimp?
It could possibly break the glass on a fucking on the.
Come on, dude.
That's
You got to be
gross.
crazy to let
Dude,
that
he has
thing get you.
21 million subscribers.
That's
Is that Coyote?
Yeah. So my kids love Coyote, so they're off. It's summer, and they're like, Dad, because there's like open fields around. So
That's
like, Dad,
disgusting.
we're gonna go find a redheaded centipede. I'm like, Bubba, you're not Coyote Peterson.
No.
Do not get bit
Yeah.
by that fucking
No.
Yeah,
thing.
you don't want that. You
Is
don't
it
want that
poisonous?
smoke. Look at this.
Oh, buddy.
Come on. Look at how horrible
Like top
that
3
is.
hardest bites in the world.
Get the fuck out.
Well, it's an awful bite because it's poisonous.
Oh, look at that
He had
pinch.
pain. He had pain for a long time after that.
Oh, if you make him scream,
And by the way, that's on your forearm. It's not on your foot. It's not on your thigh.
Yeah, that's usually where you can get bit. Dude, when we found one of these in our master bedroom.
Come on, dude.
Chilling in the master bedroom. I went,
Seriously?
what the fuck is that?
I'm never moving out to the country.
Look at the kind of pain he's in. Look at the kind of pain he's in.
Oh, yeah, he's hurting.
He said he never completed the episode because it.
Yeah, he said it was the worst. He said he felt sick. It didn't go
I think
well for a long
Tarantula
time.
Hawk's #1, though. which we also have out here up the wazoo. Also, hot take, they're pretty chill.
What is
chill.
it?
A tarantula hawk.
Yeah, they're
they
very
don't
chill.
want trouble.
No.
They don't want to be fucked with.
They
but
want
if
no
you
trouble.
fuck with them, Bubba, you're gonna fuck around and
you're
find
gonna-
out.
yeah, fuck around
You know
and
about
find
tarantula
out.
hawk out here?
No, why did
you
I
gotta
move
get out of
here?
the
This
fucking
is
downtown
horrifying.
into the suburbs. Those things are everywhere.
I don't want to come. I'm never coming to
There's also
either of your
rattlesnakes.
houses.
Have we gotten to
Big
rattlesnakes?
rattlers.
We had rattlesnakes on our fucking doorstep.
Yeah.
dude.
Rattlesnakes.
Rattlers.
And coral snakes, which have cobra's venom.
There's no corals
No, I
here,
missed.
but I like your enthusiasm.
But they
There's
do
no
have coral
corals.
snakes.
Not in Texas.
Oh, yeah, Bubba.
No, they don't. Those are ocean only.
Hold on, Bubba. I'm glad I told you this because actually it's really important. They're super dangerous and poisonous.
Coral snakes?
Yeah.
There's water
No,
moccasins.
we have coral
Venomous
snakes.
Texas.
Bring up
coral
coral.
snake.
Yeah, it's really. I know, Bubba. I'm sorry.
Let me see what they look like,
That's
Chin, because
awful.
we're fishing on the
Hey.
docks at night.
Hey, this city sucks.
You know what we
I
are?
hate it
We're,
here.
we're,
Glad
a,
I
mi-
told you that, 'cause
we're a mini
we've had
Australia.
2 in our yard.
We're a mini Australia.
We've had 2 in our yard.
You told me none of this before.
There's
I
a
moved here.
coral
This is
snake?
Yes, Bubba, that's a coral snake. And now, please understand, it's
5 facts that might surprise you.
yeah.
And they're super poisonous? Because what is it? Red,
cousin of
red
the
as
cobra,
a man is
cousin
dead?
Of the cobra, and it's a very poisonous snake.
Strongest
Second
venom
strongest
in the
venom
world.
in the world.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we don't want to fuck around with them. They're no joke.
Going back to New York where it's
Dangerous,
cold.
but not usually deadly because we can get them. Their venom's highly toxic.
You know what though? In general, like listen,
They're
heaven
not
forbid,
aggressive.
knock on wood, any of my kids get bit. But Bossy's smaller, so he'd have problems, and obviously Billy being super young would have problems. Tiger's 110 pounds, he's gonna be fine. I'll be fine. In general, if you get bit by a rattlesnake or a coral snake or the centipede or the tarantula hawk, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna fucking hurt. We're gonna have cool war stories.
But you need like an anti-venom, right?
For the rattlesnake, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But they have it at the hospital here.
Yeah.
I think certain hospitals have to carry it.
Yeah, they carry it. So you want to get antivenom right away.
Holy fuck, there's coral snakes?
Yes, Bubba. And the problem is your arm can go paralyzed. Like you can have nerve damage forever.
Or my
why
son
I
turns
love-
into fucking spider.
No, that's a cobra. If you get bit by that and you don't get treated, you're going to die. But you get treated. You go.
Yeah,
right
you have
to-
time, is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. But
That's why I love
no
that dude
joke.
that yoinks the animals in South Florida. Have you seen that dude? The yoink guy
No.
in South
We
Florida?
had that in our pool, Bub. Right in our pool. And the pool guy goes, "Hey, I fished a coral snake out of your pool."
Jesus, was he dead?
No,
Because they live in water.
yeah. And he no, they don't. They actually are on the ground, but they'll come to water.
Holy
and so
shit.
that thing was there. And then my neighbor said, "Hey, you got kids? I just wanted you to know, I just got rid of this coral snake that was right here." And I was,
Put it in your fucking pool.
And do they get big?
they don't get that big. Don't get that big, and they're not aggressive.
What are the most deadly things in Texas? I need to know now.
Coral snakes.
Dude, coral snake number 1.
Diamondback.
Rattlesnake,
Look it up,
diamondback.
What is it?
And
Most
the
deadly
things
animals
the things
in
that'll
Texas.
really hurt you are the tarantula hawk, that red wasp.
Oh, those Satan wasps. Have you seen the Texas red wasp? Buddy, you got to educate yourself if you're
Yeah,
running
bro.
the street.
You're talking about fur.
I stay on 6th Street where we're getting bit by a homeless guy. I'm fine with that. That's fine. This is something, no.
Oh yeah, dude.
No, my girl wanted to
So
move
I'm
out.
sorry. We got the bark scorpion too, and the highly aggressive Africanized honeybee. Okay,
We have,
cottonmouth. Don't get bit by a cottonmouth, please. Don't get bit by a cottonmouth.
what's a puss caterpillar?
Whoa! Look at this. Hold on. Go back. Striped bark scorpion, the only scorpion species in Texas with venom strong enough to be life-threatening. All right? You understand me? Life-threatening.
I got to see what a puss caterpillar looks like.
Then you got brown recluse. You got brown recluse virus. Oh boy, that causes severe necrotic tissue.
A caterpillar that causes intense burning pain.
Let's look up for your ass, dude.
We got a lot of shit going on, bro.
What's a puss caterpillar?
You got to check your boots.
Oh, look at that.
It's kinda cute
that's
looking,
cute.
too.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Oh, that thing's fucking cute, dude.
It's cute.
And if you touch it, it's fucking intense
Yeah,
pain.
you don't want to be touching that.
That's adorable.
It's a puss caterpillar.
It does look like a puss. Look at that right there.
Which one?
Not fun.
It's got lips and everything.
It's not a good time.
I've seen worse puss.
Jesus, look at that thing. That is awful.
That's what it looks like when it touches you.
Will fuck your
Yes,
world
so.
up.
Oh my God, look at that guy's thumb. Fuck.
It's got to be a woman, yeah.
That's a weird thumb.
Oh, this one.
Yeesh. Painful.
Speaking of weird thumbs, I saw a still of your thumb. You have very interesting thumbs.
Well, because I dislocated.
Hitchhiker thumbs.
I dislocated.
No, you're able to fucking bend that shit backwards and shit.
This part's dislocated.
You have hitchhiker thumb?
No.
Oh, you have the regular
that.
thumb. Hitchhiker thumbs.
Oh, you got it too.
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
Can you angle it, Brendan, so the camera can see it
I mean,
like that? Oh gosh,
what?
it's a regular thumb, no?
No, we have hitchhiker thumbs. If it's straight, it means you're gay.
What's that movie with Uma Thurman where she was a
If
hitchhiker
it's
with
straight,
giant
then
thumbs?
it's gay.
She was really hot.
Huh?
Is that movie with Uma Thurman where she was a hitchhiker and she had giant thumbs? You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
No, but speaking of movies, did you see Obsession?
Dude, how about it was a YouTuber?
Oh, I know.
It's
21 years old. Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's a movie.
But I've saw two of the best
Even
horror movies
Kyra.
I've seen in probably the past decade.
I'm a horror guy. Obsession's good?
Obsession and Backrooms. So Backrooms is. Do you know what Backrooms is?
That looks so fucking dumb.
Look up Backrooms. Just like the picture.
It's a book,
There's like basically a theory that people have seen this in their dreams, seen this in their imagination, like what backrooms look like. It's like liminal spaces. So they made a whole movie about it, and it's so fucking scary.
I gotta watch
If you think
this.
Hereditary creeps you out, it leaves you with the same creepiness throughout the whole
Dude,
thing.
he made it for $700,000 and it made like 150 million or something
Dude,
crazy.
It's as simple as this, but go
It's
look it
new
on
Hollywood,
YouTube.
bro.
Yeah. So basically, when you leave the theater, you are. I was like high when I left the theater. Like it fucks with your brain as you're leaving the theater, because then you go into the mall and it's a liminal space and it's like
That's the back
there was a
room
point where
stuff?
I was like, I had to like it during the movie. Go, am I going fucking crazy
Really?
right now? Yeah.
But what's the concept? Just back rooms exist?
So it's just basically supposed to be like
Your subconscious?
it's in the movie it's subconscious, but in like the original lore it's basically like going outside of the realm of like what we live in.
Scroll up, Chin. So this, to sum it up, Backrooms Phenomenon is an internet horror concept about accidentally glitching out of reality and end up in a vast, endless maze of empty rooms. Doesn't scare me.
gotta watch it.
Look into
Killer,
it.
I need a
No, there's killers in it, and it's also all the entities in it are fucking weird.
Yeah.
But what was the one the 21-year-old made? That movie's good?
Obsession's very good.
What's it about? Bring it up, Chin.
Obsession is basically this kid. He's the
You saw it?
biggest. Yeah, he's like the biggest fucking dork ever, and he has a crush on one of the girls that he's friends with.
Okay.
And
But don't tell me the whole story. I want to watch
No,
it.
to give us the plot, though.
just the plot is basically like he wants her so bad, and even though she's makes it seem obvious that she wants him, he doesn't have the balls to actually go for it. As hard as his friends try and get him to do it, so he makes a wish where he cracks this this wish thing that she is more like loves him more than anything, and you find out that she does, and it's I don't want to give away too much.
I watched the trailer.
Yeah, because if I say too much, it's going to give away too much in the movie. Yeah, watch the trailer.
We have to edit this out, sorry, kids.
I don't watch enough movies. Do you watch movies? I don't watch enough. I gotta.
My girl is
I
right
haven't
near.
been to a movie theater. Only for my
Dude,
kids do I
me
go.
neither.
My girl's right around the corner from the theater, so I've been going a lot.
This podcast brought to you by O'Reilly Auto Parts. All right, who are in the business of keeping your car on the road. They offer friendly, helpful service, parts knowledge you need for all your maintenance and repairs. They got thousands of parts and accessories in stock, either in store or online, so you don't have to worry if you're in a jam. The team at O'Reilly's Auto Parts can test your battery for free in or out of your car. If it needs to be replaced, they'll help you find just the right battery for your vehicle. They'll help you find just the right everything for your vehicle, because the professional parts people at O'Reilly are your one-stop shop for all things auto do-it-yourself, and you can find what you need in store or online. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today or visit O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. This podcast is brought to you by Progressive. Insurance isn't one size fits all, and shopping for it shouldn't feel like squeezing into something that just doesn't fit. And that is why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they show you options that fit your budget. Enough hunting for discounts, trying to calculate rates, and tinkering with coverages. Maybe you're picking out your very first policy, or maybe you're just looking for something that works better for you and your family. Either way, they make it simple to see your options. No guesswork, no surprises. So you're ready to see how easy and fun shopping for car insurance can be? Visit progressive.com and give the Name Your Price tool a try. Take the stress out of shopping and find coverage that fits your life on your terms. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
At first, I didn't think it was real. I woke up to this blinding light, and I was transported to another place. Pluto TV. Then I heard a voice.
Come with me if you want to live.
There were thousands of movies and shows, and they were all free.
Truth is ours.
It's just so beautiful.
On Pluto TV, free streaming of Terminator 2, Fringe, Arrow, The 100, and The X-Files may cause excitement, loss of sleep, and sudden belief in extraterrestrials. No credit cards or alien encounters necessary. Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
Oh, shit.
It's so fucking good, dude.
I gotta watch this fucking movie.
It's so good. Dude, A24 is proving, because like in movies lately, they're like, we need, like even in commercials now, you have fucking Danny McBride. They're putting no-name people in low-budget movies and making better things than any high Hollywood budget. And it's so fucking, like I saw The Drama with Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, and it's, that's fucking great too. It's basically this couple, they're about to get married, and right before they get married, they're all sharing the worst things they've ever done. And like one person said that they locked a retarded kid in the closet overnight, and everyone thought that was bad. And then Zendaya says the worst thing she's ever done, and it's so fucked up.
Oh, what is that movie?
It's called The Drama.
Yeah.
And it's like the leading up to the wedding.
Apple?
Might be. It might be actually out now on Prime.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
It's like the leading up to the wedding, like him having to deal with what fucking psycho he's about to marry, and it just becomes the most insane.
I'm late to the draw. You know what I loved? Nobody.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good. I saw Nobody's too.
It was good.
You guys still haven't watched The Crash?
I did.
The documentary on Netflix?
I did.
No.
Dude, I gotta ask, do you think
What's it about?
it's a young girl basically
I
driving
can't
a
watch
car?
it.
No, you should.
Really? But it's sad.
No.
No, I mean
it's
you feel
not
bad
happy,
for
but it's a
the
fucking
kids that,
true doc.
The kids that passed, yeah, but it's a thing that happened in real life. This girl basically drove, what was it, like 100 miles an hour with three other
Straight
kids
into
in the
a
car
wall.
straight into a wall.
Killing her boyfriend and then just their friend. And then she said it was an accident. Car went out of control. But then there's evidence of her doing like a pre-trial run 2 days before.
Wow.
And the way she talked to the boyfriend. Like
So she wanted to kill him.
And then the dad makes it way worse. He got fired from his job. You know that?
Oh, I didn't know that, no.
Which is kind of silly. But
Here's my thing. Everyone's like, yeah, she did. I don't think she was trying to commit. She was not a suicidal person. So I don't see why she would do it on purpose. But it was like really sketchy the way that when she thought the cameras were off, the way she started talking to the documentary team. And I was like, and then the phone call, it was like.
And then speaking in whatever it is, the gibberish language, and they decoded it. And basically she was telling her mom, like, don't tell him this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell him this. Like, she's definitely a bad person. And then if you get into the weeds with it, her cellmate who's out now is on TikTok. She's like, she's the worst.
Oh, I didn't see that. I heard it's crazier online right now.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
she's getting dragged through the fucking mud.
Really?
Oh, people are like, she's the worst thing ever.
In prison?
Yeah, ever.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, because
She wanted to be
In the
famous.
interviews, she seems so sweet, and then like they show what she's actually like.
Just
and
a true piece of
She's
shit.
the catch me outside girl.
Sociopath.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad person. And the mom, well, again, it's on TikTok, but they're recording her conversation with her mom from prison.
No.
And the mom's like, have you seen it? You made the UK news. And she's like, are you kidding me? She's like, yeah, you made the UK news. She's like, I'm telling you, the Kardashians are going to see this.
So
they're terrible people.
because the way the
parents
documentary
and-
kind of made it, I was like, I could go either way with this, right?
No, so that was designed on Netflix to do that. Watch the real one on Hulu. Does a much better deep dive on it. And if you watch that, you're like, oh my God, she's terrible. They leave out a bunch of facts in the Netflix.
Most of us walk around because we're good people, and it's hard to fathom how fucking awful some people really
Oh
are.
yeah.
Like how some people will do anything for themselves.
If you want to see the worst people, watch the documentary on Hulu. It's about Natalia Grace. And it's what you ever seen the movie? It's called The Orphan, and they adopt that Russian girl.
And she's like,
she's
that's
who
a
it's
great
based on.
What?
But what they find out in this is the parents just didn't want to adopt this girl anymore, so they started making up shit about her. And like, yeah, she has pubes and she got her period. She's actually like 30. but they lied. They just wanted to get rid of this girl.
Damn, bro.
But they wanted to get rid of her, and they lied to the court. They said they got her age changed
Just so people
to her
don't take her
20s.
So she wasn't really
So she
trying
was
to kill
actually
her.
like 8 years old.
Oh, she was like
and
a
then
nice
she had to get her
person.
own job and an apartment. And because they wanted to keep her quiet, they took her phone away and they put her in the top floor of a walk-up building so she couldn't get down.
Jesus.
Oh my
man.
God! So they weren't.
And her dad is very gay.
So she wasn't trying to kill her parents. They
No.
were trying to kill.
No. No, she's just a little girl that they went.
Poor
We're kind of tired of having this girl around.
But she has she's a dwarf or
She has so many things. Yeah.
poor thing. Poor girl.
And she's basically in a wheelchair, so they can't. When they put her on the top floor, they're like, "All right, she won't be able to get down and tell anybody about this."
God, man, like people are they're so bad.
And the worst part about it was when they went to court over the thing, because legally her age was changed, the jury had to go by the legal age, so they couldn't listen to evidence that
That's
said
wild.
that she's actually 10 years old at the time. So she had to like get a job and like fucking pay a utility bill and shit like that. She was 10 at the time.
Man.
It was fucked
But
up.
if you watch enough crime docs, you just lose all faith in mankind.
100%.
Like,
That's
I
why
was
sometimes
watching-
I have to take a break.
I was watching one the other night, and there's just this. They were buddies, and some old guy, and he just stabbed him 40 times, like cut his head off, and then they're interviewing him, and he's like, "Yeah, I wasn't even over there." And they clearly have the evidence he's over there. And you're like, "The fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? Because he wanted his money,
I got hooked on, you probably would love it, on YouTube. There's a guy named JM something, and he does like the actual like interrogations, and he's an interrogator himself who narrates the videos, and he
people
like will point out
gangster.
why this person's lying, and he has one that shows the difference between a real psychopath and a fake one.
Yeah.
Like the kid Nicholas Cruz that was the shooter in South Florida. He shot at the school, and he showed, because the kid Nicholas Cruz didn't realize that there was cameras going at all times in the interrogation
He's
room.
talking to himself.
So whenever the interrogators would leave, he would just be completely normal. And as soon as he heard the door open, he'd be like looking at the ceiling and like fucking just
Pretending.
fidgeting.
Yeah.
But then they showed a real psychopath, the way that he reacted, and he was so matter of fact with how he killed the person. He's like, "Yeah, I shot him in the head, and I felt like I should probably get out of there because I just murdered him."
Well, they always ask those people. They're like, "Do you have any remorse?" They're like, "Remorse? I mean,
No, this kid had no remorse. He-
but that's sociopaths don't look at them as people. You're just an object. Mm-hmm. It's not,
You would love that channel on YouTube. It's insane. And it's huge on YouTube.
There's
I'm
some
surprised you haven't
big
seen it.
shit. No, I love all that shit.
Gets like 50 million. Has at least 50 million views
Jesus
on the channel.
Christ. There's so much good content on YouTube.
I watch more YouTube than I do TV at this point. Unless I'm with my girl, I can't
So
watch a
much-
show. I
there's
can't
so
just
much.
watch a show. I got to be with someone, or else I get too much ADD and I can't watch
Interesting.
it.
it rewires our brain.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You can watch everything though. Every fight that's ever happened, everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do you got, Chinster? Do you watch anything, Chin?
YouTube. Like I always tell you, I watch fishing and camping stuff you would love.
Fishing and camping.
You don't
Fishing
watch any
camping.
shows or nothing? Like you won't watch like I don't know.
No, short answer, no.
No?
No,
Like Stranger
dude,
Things,
I
like
watch
none of the big shows?
When movies come out, I love watching. Remember, that's why I told you about Weapons. I was like, fuck, that's such a badass. That's why I love A24 films.
Yeah.
They do all these like badass
Yeah.
films. Anyway,
Every good show is done now, though. There's no more like. Euphoria
fuck,
is done.
we should watch this.
Testament is done.
Friends and Family.
The Boys is done.
Friends and Family's great.
I haven't
Friends
seen
Onslaught.
it.
Onslaught? Yeah, that's what it is. Check this shit out.
I started rewatching Ozark.
This is gonna sound so
Great-
good, but did you
great
guys
show.
watch Handmaid's Tale?
Oh yeah.
Just the first two seasons.
Great.
The new show Testament, which is a spinoff, which is basically the girl's
I don't like
daughter.
spinoffs. I don't like spinoffs.
So good. It's better than original Handmaid's Tale.
Really?
So good.
What's this, Chin?
This is called Onslaught. And
Is this with Alex Pereira?
yes,
Alex Pereira
Check
is playing
this
an
shit
action
out.
star.
Let's watch this.
it's
If he
A24 as
doesn't
well.
say Chama, I'm gonna be so mad.
It's the human equivalent of a heat-seeking missile.
I love these kind of movies. Super soldier type movies.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
I'm in.
I wonder if he's gonna have a real role where he's
Yeah.
speaking in English.
The crazy thing is like Alex is like a big, usually when an MMA person goes into a movie, they're like a little clip. Little something. Alex is like the main like evil character.
You guys think whatever. I'm putting all my money on Cyril Gahn if Cyril Gahn's not doing movies. It never works out for a fighter when they start doing movies.
Oh yeah,
It's usually a red flag.
movies.
Usually a red flag. Really hard to keep that level of intensity.
But Cyril
Have you had
Gahn's
that-
done movies too.
Cyril Gahn.
But he hasn't done. I haven't seen anything leading up to this fight though.
No.
But also, if that's being shot now, that means he shot this
I know.
fucking probably a year ago.
More than that, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's probably. So we should be all right.
I love those.
But
Do you like
it
those
is.
movies?
It is a red
Then
flag.
there's also press for it. There's a lot of It's usually like
There's a red flag.
yeah. You get a
almost
little
like being
too
on the
famous,
UFC
a little too
cover.
rich, and it's like okay.
My favorite is
even worse than that because UFC cover. Yeah, there's a curse to it. And it's just the way things go. 'Cause
my
they
favorite's
start-
way Izzy reacted to being the shoulder
Yeah, he's
getting
like,
knocked out.
"Fuck."
Izzy posted, "I'm on the UFC cover again." It's just his shoulder
Yep.
as he's getting knocked out.
What's this, Chin? So history is about to be paid like the greatest shooter in basketball history is about to get paid like one of the greatest athletes in sports history. Steph Curry is reported set to earn an estimated $1.19 billion through his New Year partnership with Li Ning.
10-year partnership.
Li Ning,
Leaning Shoes. Have you guys ever heard about
No.
the shoe brand?
because he was with Armor. So, and the craziest part go down. The deal is tied to brand growth and revenue, meaning the total value could climb even higher over time. This also might be a prediction. Like I don't know if he's guaranteed 1.19 billion, right?
No, I think that is his guarantee.
That's the minimum.
Yeah,
Jesus
This
Christ.
is a Chinese company.
Yeah. So then I looked it up. I guess Dwayne Wade was the first person to do this shoe deal with them, like in 2017 or something. He got like 60 mil, around 60 million, and then this is what Steph Curry's getting paid.
Good
So
Lord.
I looked at the shoes. This is kind of what they.
What
cool.
the fuck is that?
This is a
Pretty
Dwayne
cool.
Wade one.
Would you wear those?
We have Wade.
My kids would. Kids like crazy shit these days. They like wild shit. That's why like mellow ball shoes are like the biggest thing. They're like Jordans. All the kids wear mellows now.
Really?
Because they're crazy colors and they did a Rick and Morty collab. Like they like loud.
I like Mellow.
Yeah, I like them too. They just like the cleats are loud now. The shoes are loud. Like lime, like bright greens and bright oranges and bright yellows. Like nothing's just chill these days.
Who's your basketball team?
Denver Nuggets.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm so pumped that Knicks are actually in the finals.
All right, they play tonight.
Yeah, buddy.
I could give two fucks about NBA basketball.
Unless the Knicks are doing well, I don't give a shit.
It's my least favorite sport, but you know.
But it
I'll
is
watch.
crazy to see Wembayama just move.
Yeah, So
He's
was
the
he
most
7'5"?
He looks like he should be in front of a used car
He's so
dealership.
skinny.
He's so lanky, but he's also so coordinated at that height.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can like cross dudes up and pull up from the top.
He's
of the
that
key.
really skinny kid, right? Really tall, really
French
skinny.
guy.
Yeah, 6'5".
He's
Or,
so
sorry,
skinny.
7'5". 7'5".
Yeah.
Did
I
you
don't know
see
how
when he
doesn't
fell?
I
You
don't know how he
realize
doesn't
when you're
break.
that tall and you fall, it's insane.
Oh no, those guys are always
The
injured.
video of him falling was
7'5".
brutal.
Yeah, they're always injured.
7'5". Not good.
It's interesting. I mean, shit, get your bag, Steph Curry.
1.19 billion. That's insane. But yeah.
Good
And
for
then-
him.
So you mentioned Benjamin Netanyahu. There was rumors that he was going to be at the UFC 250.
He's not. It's not from any legit sources.
Yeah, so it's not confirmed, but anyway, so I guess I looked this up too. So Aiden Ross was on a live stream. He said that if it's true, then he's not going to the UFC.
Yeah, he said if
250.
so. It says he pulled out. He didn't pull out. Yeah, he says if Netanyahu's there, I'm not going.
I'm also just not trusting an Instagram forbidden knowledge spelt with a 4.
Yeah, I don't believe any of this. And I saw the way they stitched this up. They edited it. It's like different every single time. But this is apparently like what it's supposed to be.
Going.
I wouldn't go either if I'm him.
I'm not going, bro. Bro, a lot of people are going. I just don't want to go. I don't want to go. I really just. What now? What?
How
So
much
this one
money
he
is
sees
that
it.
kid making a year?
All the money.
How's he making so much money? He's just
He's the biggest streamer in the world. Like him and Speed are two of the biggest streamers in the world.
really.
Yeah.
What is it about them that's so popular?
I don't know. He was part of the Andrew Tate thing when Tate was popping off, and he would do a lot of streams with Andrew Tate, and it kind of gave him like a big jump start.
But
And
he's got to
now,
have something, right?
Chin, how much does it say he makes a month off streaming?
He's got to have something though. Like
Well, now
I don't know what
he
it
has
is.
the boxing events and MMA
No,
events.
but that doesn't. But I'm with Brian. Like, I wonder what makes him stick out. Like, I show Speed is super talented, has charisma.
He's actually so athletic. It's
Yeah, he's a beast.
Insane.
And
Have you
he'll do-
seen him like run against actual track stars?
crazy fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not publicly verified.
I bet you it's probably towards the 5 million a month.
But then you also said like the amount of money they put into it to get that stuff is also a lot as well,
clippers and
right?
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how he blew up.
That's a good question because you could see why I Show Speed.
You watch I Show Speed, like, oh, God, I get why kids fuck with him. And I'm not saying I don't get, like with Aiden, I'm like, oh, I wonder what makes him the outlier. Like, what made him so special?
Well, he's just like that guy, Kai Cenat, where it's like they just sit in a chair and just react to things. So I don't.
Were they
I
like
think it's
the first to do it?
They were kind of very early on, but they were.
Well, they probably have a certain kind of intelligence, like they just have a thing that people can.
Yeah, there's something there.
Yeah, there's an authenticity or something.
Yeah, you got Kevin Hart and Drewski sleeping over Kai Cenat's house for a stream, like just weird.
Wow.
Yeah, they did like a slumber party at Kai Cenat's house as just a stream, and now people just go on. Like, how many times has Armin Sarukian been on Aiden Ross's stream now? Then Ilya Taporia is going on there before a fight. Like, that's what people do leading up to get people to get eyes now.
It's the main thing because it's a live and unscripted interaction. I don't know.
I think
I still don't understand.
Especially younger kids, they want more real. They don't want pre-produced.
Yeah, they don't want produced stuff.
They don't want
like live streaming is just it's the wave. It's what.
Yeah.
And I get that. It's almost like how podcasts were for our generation. It's like, oh, this is not the mainstream.
Yeah, and a lot of it's not produced, and they want even more raw.
Yeah, they don't. Podcasts is too produced for them.
Yeah,
they want to see you in public. They want to see how you react in public. Like that kid Kalivik is literally just walking around talking to people's girlfriends and just getting crazy amount of money for it.
I know I sound like an old head or an unk. I'm just too old to do the live streaming 6 days a week. Oof. I just can't.
No.
Well, you're going to start streaming Schaub Show.
Yeah.
That's going to be sick.
Yep.
Well,
it's
Big
called,
Brown Breakdown.
Yeah, exactly. The Big Brown Breakdown.
How dare you?
Big Brown Breakdown.
What else you got, Jed?
Let's go. Okay, I didn't get to look at this.
You should probably tell the crowd too if they want.
You know
to
about
see,
this,
if
right?
they want to see it. Just subscribe to the YouTube.
Oh yeah, so it's leading up to the UFC White House, which is on a Sunday, the 14th. We're doing a live stream on Tuesday. It's gonna be on Thicccboy YouTube, so it's on Tuesday, and then we'll also do one Friday.
You gotta get better promo.
Well, because we haven't talked about it, so I'm trying to think because it's for the membership only, right? Mm-hmm. It's not for just the live. It's just not a live.
I think if
stream.
people want to be able to ask questions, they're gonna have to be on the membership.
Yeah, it's the membership. Yep.
Like you could watch it, but to actually get your questions that are live on the air, it's gonna have to be memberships.
Yep. That's the plan. So Tanner Scott, who's a pitcher for the Dodgers, he didn't pitch great, right? But he's a fucking athlete. Dude, look at some of this, and this is part of the issue with today's fucking social media and sports.
Gambling too. People lose money.
100%, and that's why there's so much hate for, especially UFC, but especially athletes. Look, his wife posted this.
Gunshot your family tonight. They should find that guy.
So it says Tanner Scott's wife, Maddie, revealed heinous messages and comments she received after Scott was losing pitcher in the Dodgers Saturday night loss to the Phillies. She goes, I promise you don't know what it's like unless you're living it.
That guy they should find that
so
guy.
he surrendered the go-ahead home run to the Phillies in the 8th inning. She goes, it's an unfortunate reality. Look, so someone in her fucking comments put, gunshot your family tonight.
I'd like to find that guy and just beat
Isn't
him.
it crazy?
I'd like to beat him with a bat.
People don't realize how scary
Scroll
it is
over, Chin.
when people are messaging you crazy shit and it's from an anonymous thing that you
Keep scrolling, Bubba.
because it's not something you can confront in person.
Look at this shit.
She's gorgeous. He's winning.
Kill yourself. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, she's the one getting these?
Yeah.
The fuck did she do?
The family is.
Pieces of
She
shit.
didn't give up any runs.
Just pieces of shit in the world out there.
Isn't it crazy, though?
Yeah. Scumbags.
I don't get it, man.
Jealousy.
It's not even, no, it's not jealousy.
People who lose money because
Yeah,
they
it's
can't.
more
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah,
People
it's not
that lose
jealousy.
money.
It's losing money.
Freaking out.
20 Hinchcliffe specials coming out on Netflix.
Dude, Tony was showing me, I won't give it away, like the promo. It's so genius.
I'll just play with her.
Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. Hopefully there's metal detectors in this bitch. Is it okay if I say my least favorite race here tonight? We've made fun of blacks, Latinos, the whites, the Indians, Asians, thank you. I'd imagine if I were sitting where you were right now, and I bought a ticket to a Tony Hinchcliffe show, I'd probably thinking to myself, Tony, where are those Jew jokes? And now I'm the ambassador to Puerto Rico.
That's fucking awesome.
Is that the one you saw?
No, it's great.
Oh, there's stuff in the holster.
He's as creative as it gets right now.
He's crushing it.
Yeah.
All right, so P Diddy has a sex tape out that I guess it just got released.
Has anyone seen it?
I haven't seen it.
No, wait.
Would you watch it?
Diddy has a sex
Yeah?
tape out.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on.
There's more to this,
Hold on,
Brian.
you watched it. Wait,
No, I haven't watched it. I want to.
it's a sex tape with who?
With 50
Him and two
Cent's
chicks.
ex.
So it's 50 Cent's ex and P. Diddy and another girl.
No, they're a dude. There's another dude.
Ain't that a bitch?
Who was like a porn
Now I
star.
really wanna
But the
watch it.
main thing about this is the main dude star. He said that P Diddy's the one that showed up just all oiled up. P
Oh, he
Diddy's
was
the one
oiled
that
up?
he himself was just all oiled up.
Okay.
And then the biggest thing is like, I guess he wanted to do a little bit, but then let the other guy finish off because
Yeah.
P Diddy apparently has like
Boy.
a very small.
Wiener?
Yeah, they said it was like around. He said around 3 inches.
Oh,
shame.
that now
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's a
That'll be
shame.
hard to be a
So
black
50
guy with
Cent
a small
found out, and
dick.
of course
Yeah.
50 Cent's blasting this, even though that's his kid's mother.
If you're a black guy with a small dick, that's tough.
Yeah.
There's so
Tough to
much
be a regular
expectation.
This is very interesting.
It is very interesting. And then you could see a little clip.
Wow,
I mean,
lighting.
it's already blurred out and stuff. But if you want to watch this later on, it's on XSL.
But, and apparently to her, so she put a statement
Yeah.
out. I'll leak it up for you. So apparently they tried to blackmail her and wanted money. And she was like, no. So like, all right, we're going to release this. You have any comment? And she's like, this is so fucked up.
I feel terrible for her.
That's what she said. She's like, yeah, I wish I never did it.
I mean, I feel awful
I
for
know.
her. Is she a mom now and all that? Ugh,
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
and now P. Diddy, or I'm sorry, 50 Cent's like, dude, I want a DNA test of the kid. Like, it sucks.
It's such a bummer, man. She was doing it for her man, and then the video gets out. It's so fucked up. Can't she like shut the video down?
The recent
Diddy-
leak tape was never consented to be. It was
Yeah.
under her consent being filmed in the first place. I was blackmailed by the person in the video and was threatened that the escort, I assume, if I didn't give him a lump sum of money, that they would leak it on the web. I almost gave in to his demand, and once I didn't, this person eventually sold this tape to a giant media outlet. The media outlet called me one day and said they had the tape, and they asked if I had any comment before the release. It's the first time I ever fainted in my life. Once the media company understood the tape they purchased was revenge porn and extortion scheme, they backed off from broadcasting it. I know they are probably reading this, and I want to say thank you for doing the right thing, even though years later it came back to haunt me again. So eventually got released. Oh, so interesting. Yeah, so I was going to say, so the media company, because it's extortion and blackmail, it's actually illegal for them to.
Yeah, it is.
And that's why
She should be able to shut
Docker
this
got
down
sued.
because.
Well, no,
it's so
she shut it down, but this still got released. Someone released it without consent.
So it says I was blackmailed by the
I'm
person
definitely not watching that then.
in the video. But okay, so maybe the male porn star is talking about a different experience because he actually did a little statement here. So it must be someone else. This guy's the one that talked about
Wayne?
P. Diddy being oiled up and having a small
Oh, is that
penis.
the porn star?
Yeah, this is one of the porn stars.
It's like Wheezy.
Yeah, like a big version.
What a bummer.
But it's
man.
super long. But anyway, yeah.
What a bummer for her.
Yeah.
What does that say about Diddy being born with no penis? What does that say on the book?
Well, he has a tiny dick. That's interesting too.
He looks so happy to be there.
Diddy's still in jail, right? He's doing
Yeah.
how many more years?
I don't know.
We looked at it
What was his-
before about.
What a shithead.
Okay. So a kid on a plane on his Bluetooth. Have you seen this? It showed the name of his Bluetooth thing or whatever was
Oh, and
bomb?
somebody saw it on
Yeah, and they reported it.
Oh God.
And because of that, they had to like freaking land the plane back.
Boy.
I get it.
Ugh.
Just a shitty situation.
I'll just
Hey,
play a
your
little bit of
Fitbit.
it.
Passenger that seems to be making a funny joke that isn't so funny, and it's going to be compromising the safety of this flight. We're going to be returning back to Newark at this time.
I'd be so mad.
Oh
Could you
my
imagine?
God.
Yeah, and that could happen as soon as someone mentions something
so
like
they
that
know
at
it's
all.
a joke and they still turn the plane around?
Yeah, because you have to
You
treat
have
it that
to.
way. You have
can't-
to.
Imagine if they kept going. There's actually a bomb. Like you have to.
No, I get that, but like, how far into the trip were they that they turned?
I don't know. Yeah, I'd say just keep going.
10,000 feet.
Some
Right?
kids
It's probably
gotta
pretty
fit
I'm
soon.
saying like
Trip.
distance wise, like that's fucking. Why
That's
you
just
turn around? Just get
bureaucratic.
there.
It's a bureaucratic thing. You have to do it. It's like, come on.
It just says midair, but then so they
It sounds like somebody's way too.
Wait, he's
overcautious.
16.
16, yeah, 16-year-old.
16.
I'm saying that it's like the pilot's a bit of a pussy.
Yeah, right.
Bit of a pussy.
Yeah.
A few more. You guys good on time?
Give us one more. Give us your
All right.
best one.
Oh, I saw this the other day. That's
Well, this case, so this is the best man. He just fainted during.
It's the
like,
redhead?
Huh?
It's the redhead?
The redhead. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the sun too.
Hold on.
Oh, that's bad.
But you'll see like how this all plays out too. It's kind of interesting.
They just keep powering through it.
Sometimes love looks like sitting in silence after a long day. Sometimes it looks like laughing.
I love that he's still
at
talking.
something no
You
one
gotta
else
power
can
through it.
understand.
The priest does not give a fuck.
Sometimes it looks like
Hey,
saying,
hey, you.
hey, I messed up. Meaning it
Hey, I messed
after a
up.
long day.
Ooh.
Dude, he could have really fucked himself up there.
I love the priest did not. He's like, I'm paid.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
I'm
a priest.
paid for
That's
the hour.
his friend who
Yes.
who was officiating the wedding. That's what that guy was. That guy's not a priest.
You see him, you're like, fuck it.
Keep
friend's
going,
like-
keep going.
He's like, fucking.
His friend's like, he does that.
No, but apparently
Redhead
he had
son.
he had water and food, and he was able to do a speech afterwards, so he was fine. It was just that one moment.
That's so
He just fainted with his hands in his lap. Just
Redheads,
like he could have
dude.
died right there, and you could have put him right in the coffin with that outfit.
One last quick one then, since you got to bounce. So
The dog has more situational awareness. Good boy.
That's really funny.
yeah, so a cop was like trying
Your
to
dog
pass
has
through.
more situational awareness than you right now.
That's really good.
All right.
I remember this cop in LA. I never forgot. I had my dog off leash, and I was at the beach, and I lived right on the beach, and he goes, he's an old veteran, and he goes, hey, come here. What he goes, put your dog on a leash, please. He goes, do you know what I hate? Do you know what makes me feel terrible about my job? When I gotta take time to look at a guy like you and say, put your dog on a leash and threaten you with a ticket. That doesn't make me feel like a cop or a man. And I go, I get it. He goes, so do me a favor. I go, what? He goes, say, God bless the LAPD. I go, God bless the LAPD. He was fucking great. I was like, see you later, thanks. Fuck that dog too.
Where you gonna be, B?
That dog.
Guys, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, I am at the Schaumburg Improv in Schaumburg, Chicago Improv. Come get some. Then I'm in Lutherville, Maryland, Magooby's Joke House, July 17, 18. There we go.
Nicholas?
I'm still filming a couple episodes, but I'm going to be putting up new dates as of next week. But these are the ones I still have up on my website right now. Edmonton, Alberta.
Edmonton's the best.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, there you go, fellas. And Big Brown Breakdown live streaming Tuesday and Friday. I'll have details for you. I'll post it on my social media as well, so you guys can all tune in leading up to UFC White House next Sunday. I can't freaking wait. All right, kids. This is the Fire Kid. We're out.